It took me 34 years to forgive my father for being absent from my life. Today I will share a bit of my story about the abandonment wound, how it affected my life, and how I was able to forgive, to release the pain from my heart and welcome compassion and love. My parents divorced when I was 3 years old, and since then my father somehow disappeared. He was calling from time to time to say happy birthday, but no support or no time spent together. I mean, quality time. He was visiting rarely, but for a short time. I pretended I didn't care, that he doesn't mean anything, that I don't need him, but in reality, one of my deepest wounds was growing day by day. When a parent disappears at that age, especially the father, it often creates what is called the abandonment wound, because at that time the child is learning, am I safe? Am I lovable? Can I count on others? I don't have a single memory of him from childhood. All I know is what my mom told me, that I suffered a lot when they broke up, and I was waiting for him to come on the window, crying so bad that my chin was shaking. I refused to talk. My nervous system got frozen, and I was just looking lost in the air. I've always been a sensitive person. I could feel the energy in a room or inside my body very strongly. And if someone's approach didn't feel safe, I just couldn't speak. So when I was in pain, my throat just closed and the words just wouldn't come out. I kept everything inside. I believed that no one could truly understand my pain and that sharing it wouldn't help at all, and I chose to stay silent. For many years, I kept a lot of anger buried in my heart when it came to my father, but I never told him. I was keep trying to understand, why did he do that? How can he be like this? Well, I never got any answer. How impacted me the abandonment wound? First of all, disconnection from the body, and a lot of signs that make me believe that I might have ADHD from what I've read and noticed on myself. Just that I didn't check this with a doctor, and I'm gonna leave it like this. So yeah, disconnection from the body. Number 2, avoidance of vulnerability. I build emotional walls. I never let people see my real pain. I became hyper independent, and most of the people saw me as being strong, but they never got to meet my inner world. 3, low self-worth. I believed I'm not good enough, that I don't deserve to be loved, and that I have to be perfect so that people wouldn't leave me. 4, people pleasing, no boundaries, no self-love at all. And number 5, toxic relationships. I attracted emotionally unavailable partners, narcissists, and people with addictions. Okay, so how I started healing. Psychedelic therapy, breath work, guided meditation, dynamic meditation, the empty chair technique, reparenting the wounded part inside me, and the letter. I wrote him a letter. I said my truth. I told him that I forgive, and I asked him for forgiveness because I wasn't perfect either. I was projecting a lot of anger. I didn't do anything either to build a relationship with him. And 2 months later, I heard for the first time in my life from him, "I love you." Well, I couldn't say anything back. I just dropped my phone and I cried for the rest of the night. I understood that he loves me in his own way, and if he doesn't show me the way I would want him to do it, it doesn't mean he doesn't. Also, that I cannot change anybody, just myself, and that I am worthy of love no matter what others say or do. Forgiveness doesn't mean I forget, it doesn't mean that I agree, it means that I no longer judge him, I no longer try to change him. I accept what is. I release the pain from my heart and my body, and I welcome in compassion and love. I forgive to set my soul free, and I believe that's what we all need to understand. Thanks for watching.